Valentine Ozigbo was faced with numerous challenges of the common folk in Nigeria. Unlike many who are subsumed by the sea of hurdles to jump over, he turned every obstacle to a stepping stone to success. Val's improbable rise from the dusty roads of Amacy to the top of the Nigerian corporate world profile confirms this panoramic leader par excellence that he had become.
Valentine Ozigbo is my brother and trusted friend.
Val Ozigbo is a true son of Anambra State.
I feel like I've known him forever.
He has continued to be an iconic product of University of Nigeria, who is not shy to carry the flag of University of Nigeria.
Very well known to me. He is an exceptional and accomplished Nigerian in whom we are proud.
And there's nobody that doesn't know him in this country.
Being the last child in a family of 7, with his parents still alive, he has received lots of love, and in turn shows love to all that cross his path, especially the youth, community women, the elderly, and less privileged members of society. The quantum of his love for the youth and decades of empowering them has earned him the nickname King of the Youth. No wonder the youth groups in the PDP across the state are working assiduously towards ensuring that Val becomes the flag bearer of the party for the upcoming Anambra governorship election.
He has worked in very prominent places, and he did creditably well. The last was the president of the Transcorp Group.
He did very well. That's why he was able first to arise as the CEO and was able to, show a good result as a CEO of the company.
I would say that I've never actually met a much more dependable person like Val.
And he acquitted himself creditably. And his philanthropy is par excellence.
Selfless.
Even during this COVID, he's been doing a lot for the less privileged to cushion the adverse effect of the COVID.
Valentine has been one of the main supporters and rallying figures of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, in Anambra State.
I have decided to go into this because I am unsatisfied with the status quo. I feel we deserve a lot better. I think the level of despair, poverty, insecurity, anger is intolerable, it's unpardonable.
He's a man of experience.
I've always found him to be somebody very, very compassionate, somebody who is actually very worried about the state of our place.
A person who does not compromise with his religion. And I'm told also he's very upright.
He believes that he can deliver the best dividends of democracy to Anambra on that platform through his vision of inclusive prosperity and aggressive human capacity development and sustenance.
How do I describe him in one word? I describe him as somebody who has done well in his choosing career as a business leader. Because it's not easy in this environment to run businesses very successfully. So if you have been a leader and you were not found wanting, you've done very well. So he's done well.
I've always felt that he's got a lot to give back to society and to his state.
And this is a man who has swum in difficult terrains, positioning wherever he has been.
Very competent. You're just sure whenever you're dealing with him that it will be done.
Very peaceful person, peacemaker among people.
Recently, Val wrote an open letter to all members of the PDP in Anambra, which was published in major national dailies, wherein he urged all concerned to forgive one another, unite together, and forge a common front for the upcoming 2021 governorship election.
Leadership is actually a great opportunity God has given to us to show how we can touch lives positively. But oftentimes we miss this. In Anambra State, the time is now. We can't make any mistakes anymore. This is time to get it right. We are impatient. I've seen this, I've gone round, and I see Anambra is prepared for a new dawn. Come 2021 November, we will be going back to the polls, and it's time for us to make sure we right the wrongs.
Well, Val, as a businessman and as an entrepreneur, as one of the whiz kids that we have today, you can give him kudos.
And we expect him to continue that for which he is known.
I think that he will bring the same suavity, the same attention to detail, the same intense concentration on the job that he has in his private sector life into politics.
Academic, intellectual, business, entrepreneurial. What else do we need?
We have always encouraged people like him to come into politics and be able to make a difference. And I'm very certain that he will make that difference.
You look at Val, you will not even know that he's as young as 50. Because he's young at heart with all that he does.
I wish him the best.
Thank God Almighty, who had been with him all this while, and be able to grant him his blessings on the endeavors he's found himself. I wish him all the best.
I wish him more years so that he will still be able to help the less privileged in the society. He has done well for himself and for the society, Anambra State in particular.
I wish him God guidance all through his long, healthy life.
May God Almighty, who sees his goodness, continue to protect and bless him always.
I will always also pray for him that anything that he wants to do and where he's heading into today, full of sharks, that he will also have his head above water at all times. I wish him well.
Ndi Anambra, the time is now. Val is coming. Ka Anambra chawapo.